Hey folks, welcome back to Golden Sun. In the last episode, we picked up Ivan as a new team member. So, we get to use his magical powers of mind reading now to go and find the thieves who stole everything during the eruption from this town. So, just gonna walk into the inn and check around. Good. There was a hidden item. There is a sprig of mint, which mint is a consumable item that raises a character's agility by 3, I believe. So that's always nice. Ivan is naturally a faster character, so we might not use it on him, but I don't think we use it yet. I'm going to keep those till close to the end game, when those will be, making or breaking how we do in the game. But as you can see, there are 2 bandits up in the loft of this inn, and they don't want Ivan to be anywhere near them, and they will run away if you try and get close to them whatsoever. So all you have to do is just try and exit the area, answer a few Garrett questions, and then Ivan has an idea. And he apparently knows it's going to work. And when he says the 3 of you surround them, Garrett's not going to do anything, really. He's just going to stand there with his arms out. Which, I mean, it means they can't escape, but he could have done so much more. But whatever. The point of this is you have to try and pin them between you and Ivan. So Ivan's just going to kind of walk around the room and do that. And the idea is to try and pin one of the bandits between the 2 of you. He's just going to make a circle, like a big old circle. And you should try and run a bandit into Ivan as soon as you can. And if you run into him, he'll start going the other way. And that's how you do it. It's relatively simple. They can't tell that he's using Psynergy, so Ivan gets all the information he needs, and we learn that they're hiding things in the inn. So we gotta find it. Which, it's not the hardest thing to find. If you remember looking outside, there was a young man standing by a ladder, and up the ladder was a hole in the roof. So it's safe to assume that that's important. You talk to this girl. She calls her brother lazy and says he should be fixing the roof, but he's probably off sleeping somewhere. Kinda true. You move this box, and there's the young guy. We gotta, find if there's anything in here first. But yes, you free him. And then a cutscene-esque thing ensues. Then he kind of realizes, he doesn't remember these crates being here, and all the stolen stuff could be in them. Good call, Ivan. Good call. So yes, one of the purple guys standing around town was also a a bandit. And so we have to potentially handle 3 of them. 2 of them aren't going to be a problem. I don't think this fight turns out to be a problem. And he explains that Master Hammett, the man in the last episode who was riding in that cart, goes to Dodampa? I don't remember the name of the town already. But he goes there, and it's a thieves' town. And so that's probably not good. We might have to go rescue him in the future. And well, they're gonna try and keep us quiet, so let's fight. To the death. Or not the death, because that's violent. So we have a bandit, a thief, and a thief. The bandit is the one in the middle. Hit them all with, at this point, your strongest quote-unquote synergies, which some of them may only have one. And most of them are going to be all three, so try and get all three at once, because that way you can get thieves out of the way relatively quickly. Oh, I should also point out that Ivan is like a whole 2 levels above everyone, so he's going to be doing the most damage probably. And you know, they'll use underhanded tactics, like they'll use smoke bombs and stuff like that to try and hurt you. So it's also advised in this fight, use flint on the bandit, because it's going to do single hit damage, but you know, I'm not that strong at this point in the game, so flint didn't do much, but this summon should hurt a lot. And they also have herbs that they will heal themselves with from time to time, and those will heal about 50. So if you're not doing over 50 damage at least, you're going to have a problem, because they'll heal off more than you can hurt them with. And in reward for beating this fight, you get a bandit sword, which is a special weapon actually. If you equip the bandit sword and just do a basic attack with it, an attack command, there's a chance, I don't know if it's a large chance or a small chance this early in the game, but there's a chance that you will unleash a special attack called Rapid Smash. We're gonna equip it eventually, and we might be able to, we're gonna equip it after this episode. We might be able to demonstrate it in another episode, I forget. It's really nice though. It provides a very nice buff to whoever's attack, and I'm going to typically put all new sword weapons on Isaac, because Isaac is the main character, but Garrett's naturally stronger anyway, so yeah. Excuse me. And Ivan mind reads us, and should we stop him? Nope. It's probably better that way. Just let it happen, Garrett. Ivan finds out all what's happening, and before he can say anything else, the mayor and these 2 burly men are brought into the room. And gonna tie them up and put them in jail. At least I think so. Which, interesting enough, this is a pivotal point for the second game in the series, Golden Sun: The Lost Age. If you do the password data transfer, however you do it, in Golden Sun: Lost Age at the beginning of the game, when you start a new game, there's the ability to input a password or use a data transfer game cable between the 2 games, and you can bring over your save file from Golden Sun 1, which we will be doing, which is why I want to get 100%. I won't explain what bonuses it unlocks, but it helps a lot if you transfer the data. Totally worth it. But as you can see, the mayor gets his precious urn returned. That's one of the rare items. The second rare item is a gold statue, which is from the Sanctum. They stole from the healer. And that's really apparently all the treasures this town has. And apparently, Ivan has been looking for a rod. Master Hammett's rod. That's an innuendo. Oh, Lumpa is where the town is. But, so you can... Ivan will go take Master Hammett's... He will go take the rod back to Master Hammett. And, God, I'm sorry, that's an innuendo waiting to happen. Ivan would have Master Hammett's rod. Giggity! Okay, got that out of my system now. But, they're kind of explaining, you know, all that's going to really happen is Dodonpa's going to hold Hammett for ransom, and he's probably not going to kill him or anything. So, you know, all things aside, it's a pretty good deal. Don't have to worry about that for a couple more episodes, like 30 maybe. If I get that right, I'm going to be really happy. Now, before we leave town, he says, come see him, he has something special. Do not pass this up. I cannot stress this enough. Do not pass up the opportunity to go talk to the mayor of the town. I do, on accident, and I feel stupid for it because it hurts me in the end. Excuse me again. Yeah, Ivan kind of says he doesn't want us to help him because we have our own mission, so it looks like we are kind of losing Ivan. Which is not bad. I mean, we did good without him. Not really, because we had a third-party member. We really could use that third-party member. And, you know, it's never goodbye. We'll see you again, Ivan. I swear it. And he gets the shaman's rod. And with that, Ivan is gone. Well, wait, and now Ivan is gone. My bad. So, Ivan's gone, and we better be moving out too. There's nothing left for us in this town except to talk to the friggin' mayor, which I forgot. But, all that aside, we are moving forward with the story. Our next stop is going to be the Goma Cave to the west. Northwest, I believe. Oh, yes, here's the bandit sword. Look at that. It gives Isaac a full 4 to his attack, which is great. Gonna go and sell off my short sword. And 375 for a mint. It's not bad. But, as I said, in the next episode, we are going to head to the west and enter Goma Cave. And from there, well, we'll just see in the coming episodes now, won't we? So, this has been Golden Sun, episode 7. And we're going to take a nap in the end. But I will see you guys next time.